Chatter said he lost $100,000 on Sleeper because he bet Wemby under 1 point. First off, that didn't happen. But second, that's a good segue. If you guys are interested in Sleeper, and you also want to lose $100K betting 1 point under on Wemby, please do. They have no bets like that on here. There's no betting, right? It's so silly. But yeah, daily fantasy sports, if you guys are interested in daily fantasy sports, please go on over to Sleeper. And as you can see here, wait, I'm on the NFL. I don't care about the NFL. Where's the NBA? There we go. As you can see here, you can bet what you think. Like I'm thinking over 26 points, 26 or more on Steph Curry. I don't think I would do that on Castle. Amen Thompson, I would go under 15 or under, 14 or under. So under 15. Assists, I'm gonna go more than 10 assists on Trae Young. Excuse me. So if you guys are interested and you want to try to make some money as well, all you have to do is just use promo code CLAN and you'll get 100% match up to $100. Go download Sleeper, download the app. The link is underneath the video. So yeah, show some love to the sponsors, which means you're showing love to the channel. So big shout out to Sleeper, me boys. All right, see. Clan, you making fun of the way I spoke? You said that funny as F. I don't even know what I said. What did I say? I don't even know what I said. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I said. Close up? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. All right. Who are we going to listen to next? What you guys thinking? Mitch Johnson? This isn't the coach. Somebody says Steph. Maybe we can do Steph and Cornette together or something. I want to see what Mitch Johnson has to say.
Defense was a priority all throughout camp. Do you feel, after tonight and previous games that you guys are making strides toward becoming the team you want to be defensively?
I think there's a lot of good intention there. I think we've had some good moments. I think there's still a lot left to be desired. Second quarter got away from us. We started overreacting to a few things, and the floodgates open where you start giving a team that executes like Indiana many opportunities, then they start making shots, and it can be hard to slow a team down like that. So we've shown.
I will say this for this game. I know I harped on how Keldon Johnson wasn't good defensively. That's kind of nothing new. Harrison Barnes, I thought he missed some, not missed assignments, but just kind of slow one closing out. Yeah. The camera zoomed in as I brought phone to my face. What? After I was going to say what you stumbled on, but now I forgot to. I have no idea what's going on. SA text. I have no idea what we're talking about, bro. I love you, though. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Shown some glimpses and some potential, but still quite a bit that we need to shore up.
What were they overreacting to specifically in the second quarter?
I think
your mama.
It's just in terms of just game plan. So, when you play in this league, you don't hold teams to 50 points. So if they score a couple buckets and you're having some say-so in how those buckets may be getting scored at times, you can't overreact to that, right? Like, you're not going to hold teams. So if you play good defense and they make shots and you're executing the game plan, that happens, and that's okay. And then when you start overreacting to that, now that's when the floodgates open and you got too many holes in the ceiling and you can't stop them. So that's what I was referring to.
Facts.
Victor, after the layoff and where he is now.
Yeah, I think similar to the team. I think his intentions have been great. I think he's shown some potential of where he's made improvements and where he can continue to grow and become very dynamic, and a lot more to shore up in terms of fundamentals and solid and simple, and taking what the game is being called upon at the time.
I need Mitch Johnson to yell at Wemby. I just need my pop moment, man. I want people yelled at just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know that's not his style, but I need some people yelled at just a little bit. Just a little bit. I just need someone yelled at just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyway.
To get on the ball around the rim or in post-up opportunities more so than in years past. I saw some stat that he's posting up more in the preseason than anybody else in the league.
You know, I think there's probably a correlation a little bit to getting stronger and maturing and feeling some of that strength out. And so I think there's just a concerted effort for him to continue to play to his strengths and continue to be efficient and try to get him in spots. So maybe a little bit of that, but I wouldn't
What just happened?
Go overboard with that.
Second quarter, you had back-to-back buckets inside by Harper and Castle. Is that what you
Mitch
envision?
Johnson didn't like that.
You know, seeing from those guys, just a glimpse of what they're going to do.
Yeah, I
attacking
think.
the basketball.
Not telling.
Sorry, yeah. I think we have a lot of players that can be dynamic and be impactful in the paint. Victor's one, Steph and Dylan are others. We have a few others, and so I think the vision is to continue to try to put an emphasis on getting the basketball to the paint and putting proper spacing around it, and then let those guys make plays.
What did you think of Steph Castle's decision-making with the ball in his hands, particularly that first quarter where he was kind of an assist machine?
Yeah, he was great. I think we did a good job of executing with our screens and our spacing around it, and he made great decisions. And when you can make simple decisions, they can look great. And I don't think he did anything that was wow, except he made the right play numerous times in a row, and it felt like a wow moment, and that's something we have to continue to embrace.
He only yelled to Joker. Oh, man. Mitch Johnson is going to lose it, bro, when we go against the Nuggets. Oh, my God. When he sees Joker, he's going to absolutely lose it, bro. He's going to lose it. Where is she?
We've gotten through the preseason part of this, preseason game part of this. Is there anything that you're particularly happy that you were able to kind of get done during this preseason in your first as a head coach?
I think for it being October 17th, we've shown a good sense of competitiveness and trying to get into shape and trying to pay attention to details, but there's a lot left to be desired. But the intentions are there.
Is there a coach in the league that goes into the season opener thinking they've got everything buttoned up and every I crossed and I doubted?
Probably not, yeah. Not this team at the stage we're at.
You have your opening night starter set.
So it seems like I don't want to say I don't mean this in a negative way, but I don't think, and this is a good place for him to be at as a head coach, I think. But I think Mitch Johnson doesn't have like super high expectations for this team, right? Like still kind of fun or focusing on the fundamentals. And it seems like winning is just something where, yeah, you're supposed to do that. That's nice if we do it, but there's so much, because he said this like 3 times now, there's so much more to be desired, right? And yeah, the most I keep saying this, but the most impressive thing I think about this team is not so much 100% how they've been playing, especially offensively. Like not 100% how they've been playing offensively, but what I really love is that we've been in a couple different situations thus far throughout the preseason in which the opposing team gets the upper hand on us, right? Or we start making a few mistakes here and there, or you know they play really great defense and lock us down to some degree. And the Spurs are still managing to not only stay in games but win convincingly. And I'm saying going into the fourth, if you lost some of these, okay, fine. Our third stringers just aren't good enough, and they're not as good as the opposing team's third stringers. Not that big of a deal, right? But it does show how much depth we have that our third stringers still keep the lead, and not only that, expand it sometimes. But with that being said, I think that what's most impressive is seeing our best players and the opposing team's best players they have available go at it, and regardless of mistakes that we make by virtue of being young, we're talented enough and we have enough chemistry together that we're managing to overcome it, right? And people understand their roles well enough that they're able to stay in these games and win them convincingly. I mean, when our best guys got out of the game, they had just increased the lead to like 14 points, and then they sat down. Like we were going to win that game. You know, anything can happen in the fourth quarter, but we were going to win it. Mitch is boring. I don't think Mitch is boring. I don't think Mitch is boring. I like Mitch Johnson. I think he's very level-headed. He seems very smart. Obviously every coach is, but very articulate. And I think he's a great communicator. I think guys know exactly what they need. And he's also similar to Wemby, a sponge, and he's willing to, listen to a multitude of different voices. And he has a really great coaching staff around him too that he developed, or that he brought to help bring to San Antonio. So we're looking good. We got some really great coaching here. I think really good coaching. I won't say great yet. I won't give them great yet, but really good, really good.
Starting lineup set?
Have not got that far yet.
What do you make of just the preseason that Julian's had? He's kind of been on fire, but it also looks like he's doing a little more secondary stuff off the ball. Just seems like he's had a really good preseason. Where have you seen his development the most?
I think just, again, taking what the game's calling upon at that time, and because he's making shots, defenses are overreacting or reacting as they should, and he's made some secondary complementary plays, as you said. And I think, again, that's where the ripple effects of simple, good, right, proper reads will allow the game to open up in different ways.
I have no idea how they determine Coach of the Year. Yeah, you just win a lot. You said wins it all. Well, they don't count it for playoffs, right? It's just counted for regular season. Coach Mitch wore a Batman costume during the interview on Halloween. No, he just sounds like Batman. He just sounds like Batman. It's gonna get worse as he gets older. He's super young now, but once he gets older, it's gonna be pretty bad, y'all. It's gonna be pretty bad. He's gonna get more raspy. He's gonna be straight up Batman. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the Batman, it's actually really good. Penguin was really, really good. I really liked that show. I was really digging that show. Clan, love you, bruh. Stop being a KJ hater. Okay. I'm gonna give KJ credit when credit is due, but I guess it's just the main thing is a lot of people who are like yelling at me like he's gotten so much better. I saw it for one game. I was like, oh yeah, that was some really good decision making. And then this past game is like, no, it's the same Keldon. I mean, when he's good, he's really good, and when he's bad, he's really bad. Just is what it is. Penguin was a good HBO series. It was so good. Oh, so good. Such a good show. Colin Farrell just murdered that role, bro. Show some love to KJ. I did last game. I can't really do it for this game. I mean, he was really bad. Especially defensively. He wasn't really bad. Okay, he wasn't really bad, but defensively he was really bad. But yeah. Have you seen Task? No, is it worth watching or I haven't seen it. And in this segment.